Hey guys, gals, and others, it's the Cannabis Crone, and I kind of just wanted to do a quick weigh-in on this thing that's going on with Diddy and Diddy's list and the people that attended the parties. And Hollywood has been corrupted by the entity of evil. I don't believe in the devil, you know, as this one singular figure that just controls all the evil in the world. But I do think that evil is a sentient entity, and it feeds. It feeds and it grows, and it knows where to find people to corrupt. That's why I think Hollywood needs to implode, needs to crumble. The empire needs to disintegrate because it is such a dark, corrupt place. And I would never, at this point, let my grandkids go into show business. Not on your life. I would do everything that I could to keep them out of that place. And here's the thing. I've been watching the arguments on TikTok between people saying, you know, well, like, people like Denzel Washington, you know, Denzel Washington him and his wife left the party early, and they were seen yelling at Diddy, and they knew what was going on, so they left early. And a bunch of other people who were on the list who were like, oh yeah, but we left early because we knew the freaky shit started at 1 or whatever. Denzel Washington, you have the nerve to call yourself a God-fearing man? Fuck you. Fuck you and your wife. Because you warned people. You told them to stay away from Diddy's parties. You said, you know, you got to leave early. You got to leave before the freaky shit starts. So this man, this God-fearing man and his God-fearing wife would leave, say around midnight, you know, if the real festivities started later. They left, they went back to their mansion. They went to bed and they slept good, knowing that there were kids being passed around as party favors after they left. They knew, they had that knowledge. So everyone who ever said, oh yeah, Diddy, those are freaky parties and blah, 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 who knew and didn't make one phone call to the authorities, did not alert anyone about these children and all the other shit that was going on. Oh, we left beforehand. You knew. I don't give a shit if you left early. You were complicit. As far as I'm concerned, everybody in Hollywood is corrupted because, like I said, that evil entity got a foothold in Hollywood because it's the best place to find narcissists and feed on that negativity and that pettiness and that jealousy and that fear of aging, and all of that stuff feeds this evil. So I'm just waiting for Hollywood to finally fall, and maybe we can, you know, I don't know, but I'm okay to watch certain movies still. Because I can separate the characters from the movie stars. But I have no respect for anyone in entertainment anymore. Because each time I think, well, this is one person that, you know, hasn't done anything freaky, then you find out they have. You know, so everyone in Hollywood is complicit. It is an evil, dark place. And evil got a foothold. It ain't going nowhere. Because evil is much like a stray animal. You start feeding it with your negativity, with your pettiness, with your jealousy. You start feeding that evil, and guess what? It's going to stick around because it's getting a meal, and it's going to grow. And when evil grows in your heart and in your life, it just perpetuates itself. And suddenly you're on this hamster wheel of darkness and despair. And it's becoming way more prevalent. So yeah, I do believe in evil, but I believe it's an entity all into itself. It's not like a devil and demons and stuff like that. We're just talking about a sentient entity that can be all-encompassing if you feed it. So don't feed it, you know. In light of all this stuff, we need to really start having positive vibes, you know, positive thoughts, because that stuff goes out into the universe and we desperately need it. That's the only way to fight evil. You fight darkness with light. So light a candle and stay the fuck out of Hollywood.